suspended it on a cable. So if I just placed the target under the cable, the rocket would only ever halfway hit it. So I fixed that by holding up the end of the cable with a smaller cable. So the rocket will fly down here, break the smaller cable, and go right through the target. Perfect hit every time. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! It went right through it. So now I need to find somebody with a lot of land and trick them into thinking that these rockets are perfectly safe. And I can't believe he fell for it.
Oh, for what?
Oh my god, I said that out. It's the same setup as my tests, but scaled up to 400 feet, and I'm using high-strength dynamo for the cable and paracord for the breakaway.
Now, I know I joke about safety a lot, but I have taken every precaution to make sure that this experiment is 100% safe. Most importantly, the knives on the rocket make it extremely nose-heavy and aerodynamically unstable. So without the string to guide it, the rocket would just spin like this, end over end, through the air, and eventually just drop out of the sky within a few hundred feet. And that's fine because there's nothing in that direction for like a couple miles. So let's try the first experiment. I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
When I press this button, the rocket should go off. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
I think it worked!
You think it worked?
I think it worked!
So did we hit it? No, something hit the pumpkin. There's some cans that are exploded. We must have just nicked the top of it. All right, here it comes on the high speed. Oh, it worked perfectly. It was going perfectly straight. It broke the rope just like I hoped. It nicked the pumpkin and I lost track of it there.
Honestly, this was a little too easy for the rocket, so for the next test, we're gonna try something tougher. In my last video, we cut a toy car in half. In this video, I wanna try cutting a real car door in half. I raised it up on some cinder blocks because last time the rocket hit a little higher than I thought it would.
So hopefully we get a nice hit right in the center of this car door. So we're gonna be using this upgraded rocket knife with the carbon steel blades. This should go straight through that car door.
Let's not hit a cow.
Got one more finishing touch to put on the rocket.
See, at least I'll give him credit for stealing my idea.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think we nailed it, dude. Did you hear that crash? Oh my God, we hit it. We hit it. We hit it. Oh, we hit it. Did we go through? We went through. We went through. Dude. Oh, perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better shot than that. Wait, where's my other GoPro? Oh no. Let me get that out. Wow. We nicked the inside of the car through these electrical wires. Hit our target down there, which is a bunch of propane tanks and the teddy bear. We're gonna get the teddy bear this time. Okay. 3, 2, 1. It worked. It looks like it hit the ground right there and it's still hot on the thermal camera. That's it.
Where are the knives?
I found a knife right here. The knife's all twisted, look at that. Found another one. Oh, this is the one that hit the car door. I also found this part of the knife too. So this was the front. It cut the top right off. Let me see it. So I've been trying to figure out some ideas. I've been farming for ideas. What can you guys try at home that creates hands-on projects
Or arson that
other chemical reactions just like this?
and designed by experts. Fun for the whole family. Search, I found the rockets that we launched yesterday, or what's left of them. Anyway, let's try the next experiment.
We've set up a little living room example right here. So we've got your wall, we've got your TV, and then we've got your comfy little chair. And in the chair, we have put Mr. Hamburger, and he's gonna be our crash test dummy. We got the rocket set up way down there. It's gonna come right through all of these things, hopefully. This is also a very special rocket. Yes! We hit it! There's so much going on. The chair is on fire. Look at the TV right there. It is just, what happened to it? Where's Mr. Hamburger? Wow, look at that. Look at a perfect entrance hole right there, and then a perfect exit hole right there. Like you can see all the blades and everything. This is, these rockets are so powerful. This is a piece of the TV right here. A piece of the TV embedded in the table. It got pushed through the table. I'm not even kidding. This looks like a war zone. These rockets are just so ridiculously powerful. They're going at like 400 welded to the metal. It's still there. Rockets, and the first 4
Came off the cable.
no rockets, and the first 4 worked perfectly. The next 2, did we hit it? Did it work?
Came off the cable.
No! Rocket number 5 burned through the motor casing, and I think it melted the duct tape, so it just shot off out of control. I didn't tighten the cable enough for rocket number 6, so it hit the ground, the fuel on the inside exploded, and it burned a hole through the casing right here. It ended up in a tree, and it's still in pretty good condition. So I went to Walmart. I bought 12 more knives. That night, I made 2 more rockets. So I come out the next day to fire off rocket number 7, and it came so close. Everything was going perfect, but it veered off the track at the last second, and it hit the support beam right there. And I don't know exactly what happened to rocket number 8, but it flew off the cable and hit this pine tree about 15 feet up. I made 1 more rocket. This is personal. I need this. I have 1 more rocket, and I am going to hit the fridge this time. This time, we are going to hit this fridge. We're gonna hit this washing machine. Let's light that gas. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yes! I could tell it worked right away by the sound of the fireball, and I could see a flaming propane tank spinning away. I am so glad that this finally worked. Like, everything was going so good, and then 4 rockets missed right in a row. It all worked out in the end though, and it was totally worth it. We did it. Oh my God. We're gonna be arrested, but we did it. Look at this. We did it. Let's do a quick damage survey. Let's start with this propane tank, still live. Here's the rocket right here. So the aluminum casting was pretty broken. You can see right there, split right down the center. So the rocket was totally destroyed. Here's a shelf from the fridge. And look at this, there's a bunch of broken like wires from the shelf. So I think that this rocket came in and one of the blades hit the shelf right there because the blade is still stuck in the shelf. Over here on the dishwasher, we didn't go through the dishwasher. And I think that that's because the shelves caught the blades so good. The rocket came out sideways when it came out of the freezer. Oh, here's one right here. So this one was cut. Totally cut right in half. Like, that's amazing. Shooting the rockets was way more fun than cleaning everything up, but this part of the freezer was too cool to throw away. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video a lot, and I'll see you next time.